Hello, my name is Nina Dunn and I'm a Director of the Alternative Future Foundation. As part of Sydney Alternatives Investment Week, I'm joined today by Simone Haslinger from East Coast Capital Management to discuss their East Coast Capital's Systematic Trend Fund. Simone, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Nina.
I'm going to ask you a series of quick rapid-fire questions, no right or wrong answers, just so investors get to know you and your strategy a little bit better. So let's get into it. For those unfamiliar, can you give us the elevator pitch for East Coast Capital Management and your flagship strategy?
So East Coast Capital Management is an Australian boutique quantitative fund manager, and we operate our flagship ECCM Systematic Trend Fund, which invests in over 80 international futures markets across equities, bonds, currencies and commodities. And we aim to deliver strong, robust, consistent returns over time for our investors. It's a data-driven, disciplined approach, and what sets us apart is that we've consistently been delivering strong returns that place us as one of the best trend following managers globally.
Fantastic. So what's the current macro or market environment telling you about opportunities in global futures markets?
So there's a huge amount of uncertainty in global markets at the moment. Inflation continues to be a challenge, interest rates are resetting, geopolitical events continue to flare up around the world. And what we know is that uncertainty doesn't necessarily have to be a negative for investors. It can create positive opportunities because it creates the sorts of long-term directional trends in markets that our systems are designed to exploit. And so in terms of opportunities that we see for investors right now, we see the ability for our fund to ideally provide them with some insulation against some of the challenges out there in the market and also give them access to great opportunities as markets trend.
Great. So your approach is systematic and trend following, like you just said. What's one big misconception that people have about strategies like yours?
So a common misconception I hear is that trend following is just an insurance policy and shouldn't be a core allocation. We would disagree. Now, whilst our industry is really well known for providing what they call crisis alpha or portfolio protection in times of challenge, we've consistently delivered really robust, strong returns throughout market cycles. And that's reflected in the awards that we've won and our rankings in an international context. So really delivering a standalone product that seeks to maximise CAGR as well as offer downside protection.
And what's one piece of advice you wish you'd known when you started in the industry?
So when I started in the industry over 20 years ago, I think I assumed that it was just about delivering the best product for your clients. And what I've learned is that it's much more, well, in addition to delivering a great product, it's about connecting with people. Your clients want to understand what you do, why you do it, what drives you, and that you understand what they're looking for. And so I think had I known coming into the industry, I probably didn't appreciate quite how much the people side of things really mattered. But it's become really core to what we do at ECCM and how I approach business generally.
Great. Okay, if your business style was a movie character, what would it be and why?
So I would nominate Jason Bourne because he is cool, calm and collected in all situations and relies on his training no matter what comes up. And that's very much how we trade at ECCM. We have a systematic approach to markets. It's all about relying on our expertise and discipline no matter what the market throws at us.
Oh, great. Well, Simone, thank you so much for joining us today. If you'd like to find out more about Sydney Alternatives Investment Week, please visit sidalts.com.au.